Hi, it's your girl PJ and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I see your love and your engagement on our channel and it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Remember, I'm your cheerleader of everything marital bliss. It's hot and spicy in here because we talk about the struggles and of course the victories of our everyday marriages. So welcome on board. Alright, with me today on the studio is my media partner, Pastor Dire is back on the studio.
Thank you, Pastor.
Welcome
I'm
back.
glad to be back here.
It's always a delight to have you.
I'm
The
glad
fun, the conversations,
Yes.
the practical
And
things,
it's
they
gonna be
come really
hot
very
today.
handy. Yeah, they come really very handy. So thank you for
Thank you.
handing. And you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You're going to be here for a
It's
season.
my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
So you're welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
today we want to talk about something really hot. We're talking about what do men really want in women? What kind of women do men want? Christian men want? And we're going to take cue from the lessons we learned from Theophilus Sunday's choice and Moses Bliss's choice. I mean, this is 21st century, and sometime last month or so, they declared their choices, right? And internet went and
Oh,
gone.
you broke the internet.
Oh my God, it was trending. Everyone, ladies began to react. How could brothers, especially for Theophilus Sunday, is someone that would always sing songs about how he would ascend, how he would be in Cave of Adullam.
I'm offered to a deity.
Yes! Someone that would say, leave me at the altar.
Yes.
Say, spend my life.
Yes.
And then he goes to bring this clean queen, sweet babe,
Gorgeous
babe.
awesome girl.
I was expecting a babe from Kogi, Ayelma. Oh my God. Or from Makodi, you know.
Yes.
And also, but even Moses married a UK-based lawyer.
Yes, UK-based lawyer.
And it's like everybody's trained to be queen. They have learned how to manage even the social media spaces.
Yes.
You know, everything is prim and proper right now. And it is so good, right? But you could see that there are a lot of reactions from even sisters. Everybody's crying. So what becomes of us? Is that what you guys taught us? So that means godliness is not paying off after all.
No. Godliness.
You know, so what is it? Godliness not paying off. Are you saying that we should try to enhance psychedelic, enhance ourselves, enhance our beauty, just so that we can attract the real Christian men? So I want you to respond to the reactions of sisters. What do men really want in this 2024, like 21st century, like this epoch?
Yes. Thank you, Pastor. The truth is that knowledge has increased, times have changed, and you can't remember where you used to be.
Wow.
So when times changed, people's taste bud changed.
Wow.
Trends changed.
Wow.
So right now, you need to understand that spirituality is not stupidity.
Oh! Whoa! That was a bomb. This is tweetable. Spirituality is not stupidity. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Actually, true spirituality carries with it an aura of wisdom
Wow.
and is balanced.
So spirituality is laced with wisdom and is balanced. Wow.
So true spirituality will not leave you just only prayerful, but you're smelling in the body.
Mm-hmm.
You're not developed, you can't talk well, you can't communicate well. And then you just cover all that to be spirituality.
You're not
It's
feminine.
If you check the requirements with which they chose people from, in Babylon,
The king.
the king chose. So find us good looking guys, good looking.
Wow.
Good looking. And then of course,
Like Esther.
yes, of course, Daniel was best among these guys. Then when he was welcome to the ladies, you see, let me give Esther's example. Exactly what I just made right now. Esther practiced highest level of spirituality
In prayer.
in prayer.
In fasting.
Dry fasting
Wow.
is one of the highest form of dry
Consecration.
consecration.
Mm-hmm.
But when she finished that and came out, it's time to take your bath. It's time to
Wear your
well.
royal
It's time
apparel.
to project femininity.
Come on now.
Project femininity. Don't be stupid. Don't let nobody deceive you.
Wow.
That somebody is closing his eyes and singing. He's not seeing something beautiful.
Wow.
Don't tell me that.
Wow.
It's not true. And I'm giving you men's perspective.
Wow.
The more the spiritual, the more the eye has opened. Yeah, because spirituality opens your eyes.
Are you saying that we should no longer pray?
Pray with no. Because if you don't pray, you cannot. Absolutely. You'll be walking in the flesh. Pray. But you see, let me make a comment, and I want to take note of this. Don't pray like you're praying mantis.
What does that mean?
You know, there's a trending prayer pattern now. When you see ladies, they want to pray, they roll their head up, and then you take a posture, and you go,
yeah.
Stop that.
That is so epileptic.
That is kind of.
That's not gracious.
It's not gracious at all.
It's not gracious.
You can have a prayer altar and pray in your secret, roll on the floor, do whatever you want to do. But when you come out, you pray. There are postures you can pray that can also depict virtue. You are not trying to show off to somebody.
Yeah.
It is effectual because your heart is involved, fervent.
Absolutely.
And there's a knowing that God is hearing you. And then you express yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely that thing you're doing, you saw it from somebody. You learned it so you can unlearn it. And stop carrying this aura that stop it.
You're not a man.
You're not a man. And you can't be.
You can't be.
The truth is that with the same men praying with you, you are fighting the law of nature.
Wow.
You're fighting the law of femininity.
Wow.
And they are not going to marry you.
Wow.
So don't be angry with me. I'm just telling you the truth that nobody will tell you. What you're watching in that fellowship where you are. You keep following them to do that. They're going to get people from outside and marry and you'll still be there.
Wow.
Wake up and believe.
Yeah. They will friend zone you or prayer partner zone you.
Yes.
You become a prayer partner for missions.
When they have serious issues, they bring you.
Yes. Deliverance matters.
But they wouldn't see you as a marriable candidate.
Wow.
And if you're not careful, you start growing and start advancing. You become
age.
toxic. You become frustrated.
Bitter.
You become dry.
I'm frustrated and bitter. So you're bitter against people. You're no longer
fresh and succulent and
fresh.
Succulent. That's the
I didn't know that we could be succulent, but I know I'm fresh.
Okay.
Let's leave. Whatever. All right. Okay, but I want us also talk about the male's perspective. Is this a standard? They say the Jabate don't enter marriage.
Yeah.
So is it so that brothers are now going to looking for sisters abroad and all of that? Is that the standard now? So go abroad, find a babe and all of that. What's in the perimeters of the word?
Now the truth with these guys is that, and I want the ladies to know, it's not about Japan or no Japan. Value can be sensed everywhere.
Absolutely.
There are men who may not have the opportunity to travel out, but they're still looking for value.
Absolutely.
And they can find it here. And let me also tell you, for the ladies, just one more word for you before I go back to the guys. I don't want you to be agitated. There are many more Theophilus Sundays.
Absolutely.
There are many more Moses Bliss.
Absolutely.
And there's some are rising, some are raising, some are there, and some are looking. So don't get agitated. Once you become the right person, you are definitely going to get your own deserved praise.
Thank you so much for this word of encouragement, because you see some brothers get married, sisters begin to leave the Telegram groups, leave the WhatsApp groups, as though they were there to get the brothers.
First. So you don't need to do that. Once
there's someone for you.
There is even something that Mary, that's the wife of Moses, said. Do you remember? In that interview, she said, when the mom was trying to talk to her about marriage, she said, my prince is coming.
Yes.
As of that time, they have not met.
Yes. My man of God is coming.
My man of God is coming.
Absolutely.
So she had a picture, and then she was packaging herself.
Waiting for him. Absolutely.
So there are many more Moses, please. Don't.
And don't go on the internet and be writing rubbish. You see comments on the internet these days and you're wondering.
You actually.
God, when? Am I a stick? Am I a broom? And all of those things that we write.
You are sending the wrong signal out.
Absolutely.
No, you're not desperate.
We behave as though we don't have mothers at home anymore. Some of these comments we make on the internet, if our mothers see them, they're going to spank us.
Yes. It's probably because their mothers are not on the internet. So you see,
Yeah.
but don't do that. There are many monsters
Absolutely.
in all ramifications of life. Many monsters waiting to find their princess.
Yes.
So just work on yourself. Work on this is we're saying.
Absolutely.
Now, very quickly on the men's side, what I want you to understand concerning the men is that it is value that they're looking for. It is value that they're looking for. It's not about Japa or no Japa, you're here. The truth is that God has designed men to see beautiful things and to be attracted to it. Spirituality cannot cancel it. It just can't cancel it. Just let it. It won't.
So you mean that every young man out there should start planning to travel abroad and to go and find a babe and all that? I used to think that you find your partner in your existing environment.
The truth now for the guys, I need to drop this one for you. Thank you, Pastor Jeff, for bringing that reminded. The truth is that your Eve is in your garden.
Absolutely.
Now, if because these people are stars and they're setting on this, if we do not bring some balance like this, everybody will believe that
these are models. This is not a model.
This is not the model. This is not the model. The right model is that God brings into your garden your Eve.
Absolutely.
This is God's model.
Absolutely. So what do you say about Isaac? Abraham said to the servant, go find.
The reason why Abraham said to Eliezer to go find is because they were living among the hidden.
Wow.
Jebusite, Perizite, and God gave an instruction: do not pick up ice from here. And
go to my father's house.
Abraham made the guy to swear an oath that you will not get wife any other place than my father's house.
Yeah.
And that represents the family of God.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you should the reason is spiritual homogeneity.
For spiritual homogeneity.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And the word for our spiritual leaders, the only thing I'm going to ask you to do is teach it, encourage the ladies to develop themselves. So while the guys are growing, the ladies are growing alongside.
Yeah.
So
that we don't have inequality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Encourage everyone to grow at the same level,
yeah.
so that nobody outgrows each other or something. Before you know, people start finding their mates there. That is God's
standard. Because so that brothers don't wake up to think, okay, this is a model. Our generation is in dire need of role models. So everything looks like a model.
And social media is.
Yeah. So should we be going there? Should we be traveling?
It's not the standard.
God has someone in your space.
God has someone. Actually, your wife is in your fellowship.
So this can be a one-off. Don't make it the rule.
Don't make it the rule. Yeah, thank you. Don't make it the rule. It's a one-off. It's in your garden.
Yes.
The truth is that same value you are looking for there is here.
Yes.
Actually.
And you can cultivate.
You can even cultivate
the woman to
just
blossom like the one
just a little
abroad.
input.
A little.
The willingness is there.
Yes.
A little input.
A little enhancement.
A little enhancement. If there's nothing you cannot put on the enhancement side, and the person is willing, can go to school, can even encourage, okay, get this course, and that's God's system. So that actually, whether you even say, okay, they don't marry, who is not there to marry? So if you don't marry them, who will marry them?
Mm-hmm.
The Bible says, who plants a vineyard without expecting to drink from it?
Absolutely.
No, that's the truth.
Absolutely.
So you want to tell me, are you here because you want to marry me? Yes and no. Yes,
I'm here to develop myself and serve the Lord, but alongside the service.
So why you, the brothers or the pastors in those fellowships, why can't you buy what you're selling?
Absolutely.
Do you get the point now?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not enjoying the fruits of your labor? So that's a major problem I have with some guys in some fellowship. I will not call them or whatever. You see, you won't say the right things. You preach some truths that are extremes. You tell the lady, you will wear buba, cover everywhere, no protection of femininity. You will see that this lady is lacking grooming. You tell him not to use roll-on, use perfumes, use fragrances and all that. You won't let her wear good hair and appear good in the eyes. And then suddenly you see the guys are going outside to get married, and you see the trend. You don't do anything about it. You don't teach about it. In the name of teaching holiness. But you see, after some time now, your ministry is filled with advanced ladies, and they're not happy, they're frustrated,
disgruntled.
Listen, that mistake was made from the pulpit. Yes.
And not really from good. It was made from the past.
From the past.
Now we're in the present. And knowledge has increased. People are now looking for different things.
Yes.
So we need to give attention to what's relevant now to our generation.
Let's understand God. God is an excellent God.
God is beautiful.
Maybe you really need to have a revelation about heaven to know whether some of the things you are calling holiness is real. God is excellent. He said He's beautiful in holiness.
Hallelujah.
Beauty
in holiness. That's what God wants.
That's what it is.
Wow.
It's clean, it's neat.
Awesome. I wish we could talk more, but I feel that this is amazing. And I love that you brought balance from the two perspectives. So for the lady, know that it's not extremism. So as you pray, be gracious. As you pray, be feminine. As you pray, go for personal grooming. As you pray, go for personal development. As you pray, go for adding of value, economic value, building up yourself. Then as for the man, don't make an exception the rule.
Yes.
Don't make an exception the
Very
rule.
important.
Yeah, so
don't make an exception
the rule. Yeah, so that you have models who went abroad to choose doesn't mean that that's the standard for everyone. No. Usually the standard is that your Eve is in your garden as an Adam.
Yes.
God has planted your Eve there. If there are situations that have made any of us to go out, that's okay. Maybe the Lord wanted it that way. But let's not begin to look for visas to travel so that we can find. We may get into error. We may make mistakes. We may marry the Chaldeans and begin to speak the language of the Chaldeans. We need to look inward. The Lord plans.
And you see, sorry, my friend.
No, it's fine.
Remember one thing is that when something is not like this is not corrected, the enemy will hijack it.
Absolutely.
And once some of these are very precious ministries and all that gets hijacked by the daughters of
Jezebel.
It's all.
Absolutely.
It's
that's even for the man, because if you go looking for just shape and beauty and all of that, you could pick Jezebel.
Yes.
And once you pick that carnal Christian, it will take you long for the Lord to be able to break you or break her or tame your ministry and still use your ministry.
And why the Lord is breaking her, He's breaking you because the lady will break you.
Absolutely. And you know, there's a man of God that says that if you marry wrong, 70% of the time you won't be able to feel your calling.
Yeah, that's true. The truth is that when you are supposed to be running with double engine, one is not functioning. So instead of running with two, you are going to be supporting another one. That's why we don't encourage you to marry another one. We don't encourage you to
marry a carnal
believer,
a baby Christian as well.
Allow them to grow up. It should be that
the worst is the carnal one who has learned how to make up, learn personal grooming, learn mental empowerment without spiritual development, no spiritual education. No spiritual education.
So while we are also putting the value in the packaging, also remember balance. Spirituality. And also this spirituality. Don't go and say, okay, they say you should go there. No,
don't be heavily
there's a way people
and be useless and vice versa. And vice versa. Well, thank you. I wish you had a lot more time to really expand on this, because there are a lot of case studies we can pull up, to show that these things are real. Is the exception is not the rule. Awesome. This is also, I feel time is a constraint. It's it's fine. I know that the word has come to you and you know it, and it will change your life. I pray that you embrace the word.
I would advise you to really watch this video again
and again.
Like watch it again.
So it internalizes.
Know the truth may hit you, but let it settle.
Yes. And as a lady, make adjustments to match. You need to be beautiful, not carnal, beautiful, fascinating, excellent, feminine, girly, even as you're praying. Hallelujah. Oh! Oh my God, thank you so much for coming, Pastor Jerry. Thank you for watching. Remember, it's a girl, PJ. Pastor Jerry, can you tell them to keep watching?
Keep watching.
Cuddle with Jay.